Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Baldur's Gate 3. I'm reloading my save. We just rescued Minsc. So now he is looking for his little friend, who we have not met yet.
Time to press ahead.
He's in here busting up some walls.
Where are you? Squeak, so I might throw you
My friend, from our brief sharing of skulls, I know you have faced many strange beings, but none like this. Whatever happens, show no fear and stay your hand. Trust in Minsc.
Okay, I will not kill whatever giant beast you have at your disposal. I do trust you, I think.
Minsc finds that the less thinking he does, the easier the trusting comes.
Sure. it's one way to live life, I guess. What is this aura around me right now?
Wait! You gaze into Minsc's soul and see his foul crimes. You smell the stench of evil upon him, pointy claws primed, ready to scratch out his eyes. I am sorry, my friend. I am at the mercy of your faultless justice. Now, if you must burrow through my blackened heart, I am ready.
This is dramatic.
No? You are certain? Oh, such boundless compassion. You are all heart, and whiskers, and cute little nose. You are right, of course. There is still much evil for Boo and Minsc to stamp out. But we need not fight it alone. I have a new face to show you. But it is not a villainous one for the clawing, understand? This is Boo.
Oh
And
my
Boo,
god.
meet you?
Oh, I love him. Look how cute he is. I knew this was coming, but... It truly is an honor, Boo.
No, it is a hamster.
True.
A miniature giant space hamster. Fear not, you will learn the difference in time.
Miniature
Those
giant space
villains
hamster.
locked Boo away, lest his righteous gaze cause their tadpole to flee in terror. Now we are together again. All will be exactly as... Boo, why do you use such language?
I have speak with animals, thank you very much. I need to hear what he's saying.
Once more, my hamster proves himself my greater half, and makes the path clear when my mind is fuzzier than his tiny bottom. He says we will join with you, and cleanse Baldur's Gate of evil. Together!
Hell yeah. Secure your rodent and follow me.
You have a great many companions already. There is no room for little Boo, or slightly larger Minsc.
Only slightly larger, though. Why don't you wait at my camp instead?
Boo and I are most adept in the doing of things, but as you wish. To camp then! For his heroics here today, Boo has earned the most vigorous of back scratchings.
Okay.
copper for your thoughts?
One of them had a dialogue, and I think I skipped it. Yeah, I think one of them had an exclamation, and I ended up skipping it, so... let's see if we can get that. I hope it didn't disappear when I saved and reloaded. There we go.
That was Minsc. The Minsc. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Dunno who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, let's get through this again.
He says we will join with you. Have a great...
Alright, there we go.
Yes?
A wood carving of a pair of wings. Like an eagle's, but longer somehow.
Got a crazy aura around me right now. Is that coming from my crossbows? No? I wonder if it's the Kareska's poison. Okay, 5 to 13. Okay, we got a major weight problem at the moment. Okay, we might have to do some potion management soon, too.
That put the wind back in my sails. Better not be cursed.
A worn but still capable
Looks like it has a
warhammer,
history, too.
sized for a halfling.
Gorgeous mail on that fist.
Cracked wooden mask with female features in the Rashemi style. What are all these?
A humble turnip,
Dinner?
preserved by drying.
Hey ho. Don't burn yourself. What next?
Okay, seems like there's nothing actually in these. Fair enough.
Let's get going. Light on my feet.
Okay, seriously though, how are you? Okay, those all weigh 10 pounds, that's why. I don't know what these are, but let's send them to camp.
Maybe I need more pockets. Let's have a look.
Okay, the Stone Lord sketches. A series of line drawings in various stages of completion, each grows more detailed than the last, as if the artist is struggling to remember exactly what the subject is, some manner of furred rodent with an active, intelligent face. Okay, so one person escaped, and I think that they're going to the guild, so I wonder if we want to go into the guild here in a second. I may want to try that before I do any long rests, just in case there's like a timer or something. If the Zentarum are attacking the guild, I want to deal with it, you know?
No traps, please.
Letter from Orin. The Stone Lord's skull echoes with absence, and the tadpole alone is not enough to fill it. Take on the crone's dust-pocked form and fill his thoughts with old adventure so that he might smile sweetly while he slaughters for us. And do not pulp the rodent. If its chittering gives the Stone Lord pause, then set it aside for me, so that we might give the great hero a final meal when his work is done. Jesus Christ, you're a monster.
What's cooking?
No one stopped me yet.
Really, Gaz? Second draft. All the faceless know that you earned Orin's approval. Gaz and managing the mad Rashemi is an important assignment. But you're letting the whole Jahir impersonation go to your knobbly head. You don't even drop out of it when the Stone Lord is asleep. Moreover, simulated boss or no, you don't have to be openly disrespectful. When ordering the rest of us around, your Harper gig won't last forever, and then you'll be one of the Shalar again. We'd rather be your friends, but...
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, kibbles for Snicker. Reminder self. We're almost out of those kobold bits that Snicker is so fond of. Talk to Notar about hitting the sewers for another Kobo hunt. Sorry, Snicker. Your 15 HP didn't get you very far. Sorry, bro.
Never wanted the easy path.
Alright, is it time for us to switch back?
Just what I need.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake.
I'm sorry,
Huh?
come again?
Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you. But I can only say thank you.
Yeah, you better. You're the one who told me to do
Reasons
it,
were
girl.
your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us. To the very end.
That was a thank you.
Yes, it was. If you need confirmation of my gratitude, only look. Here I stand, awaiting orders. So, lead the way. We're yours to command.
That was the worst thank you I've ever heard.
The cub speak. You're sure? Oh, that speak. You're sure?
Okay, let's bring you in. Get you leveled up.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Boo is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsc?
Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zentarum?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining hoard. You think Minsc could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Gah! Ooh, why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to... Once again, in smaller words?
He's too intelligent for Minsc.
I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsc is knowing more than Minsc knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsc does not remember. And Boo suggests that, just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsc cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
You sound reluctant.
The worm has already whipped me around the city like a slack-backed pony. I have no wish to saddle myself a second time. But if it cannot be Boo who pops inside my skull for a rummage, then I trust you. Or Jahira, but she is currently possessed of an empty head.
I could just crack you over the head, see what shakes loose.
I much prefer your methods, my friend, but Boo is resolute. The worm, it must be.
Minsc is like, yeah, hit me. And Boo is like, come on, man. Come on.
At
Reach out to his
first,
mind.
there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country. But then,
I think that's shade.
your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 finger skin. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentis Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
So the Zhentarim overthrow the guild. What then? What did the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsc's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zhentarim blood. Then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsc. Yes?
You know, 9 Fingers did put a bounty on your head.
It is only justice, then, that we put a boot upon hers. You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
You're quite quick to call me a friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Sure, we're friends.
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die, or you die, or you do anything at all to upset Boo.
You know, fair.
Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
I have speak with animals. How dare you guys? Yeah, okay, they addressed it. I speak with animals. Why can't I understand him?
Can you not? Do you not see his noble bearing? The deep wells of wisdom that are his eyes? Boo speaks of much. Perhaps one day, you will be ready to listen.
That's deep, bro. I see much, but I hear nothing. Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Man, this aura is intense. This aura needs to, like, chill out. So, does the hamster actually speak to you?
There is nothing jestful in the bond between a ranger and his companion. Before Boo, I was a typical berserker of Rasheman. Duty-bound and full of my own seriousness. The problem with one so gazing of their navel, however, they are easily ambushed. Brigands split my skull like a sodden wineskin.
Damn.
It was as I recovered that Boo first appeared. He told me that I had felt the great poking finger of justice, marking Minsc as its champion and Boo as my guide. As for the headache, well, justice cannot always afford to be gentle.
Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his fate.
Maybe someday you'll trust me enough to tell the real tale.
Real? Boo, I think our friend has suffered a head wound of her own. Now, shall we away? My boots crave the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
It's a great line. Okay.
Now hope is gone.
When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsc is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
He said it, not me.
The memories resurface, a lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting britches too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
I mean, never mind your pants. You've walked between planes. You've fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsc, Minsc also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so! If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsc cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
We ought to discuss the tadpole.
As you wish, but quietly. It is listening.
Do you know of a cure?
On this matter, I have held small counsel with Boo. If the worm is lodged within our skulls, should it not be possible to simply squeeze like so? Until something pops out.
Did he just fart?
Pay that noise no mind. Boo has not feasted on evil's flesh in some time, and it has set his gut to bubbling.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, it was Boo. It was definitely Boo. So you have no idea for a cure?
None at all. Though Boo is tiny. Perhaps he could just crawl into our ears and... Ah, you are right, Boo. A ridiculous notion. It would be far too dark to see.
Yep, that's definitely the problem. Okay, dude's crazy.
Minsc shall be your shadow, as Boo is his.
Alright, here's our ranger. What did he come with? Looks like they gave him a long sword. I know nothing about the ranger class, so... Alright, level 1 spell slot, gain 2 spells, gained a passive fighting style. Alright. An ensnaring strike. Hail of Thorns. Hunter's Mark. I'm thinking Hunter's Mark. Does it do any damage, though? It is a bonus action. We'll take Hunter's Mark in this, and then next time we get a spell, we may consider Ensnaring Strike. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed or versatile in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. 2-weapon fighting, no, probably not going to do that. +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Archery, you gain a +2 bonus to ranged weapon attacks. Let's take defense. I don't know how to build a ranger, so we're just going with it. Okay, health increased, another spell slot, subclass, Hunter. The most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragons to massive hordes of undead, excel at slaying them all. Hunter's Prey. Okay, so this is like where you choose a specific type of enemy that you get bonuses on, right? Once per turn, your weapon attack deals an extra 1d8 damage if the target is below its hit point maximum. Oh, cool. What are the other subclasses? We've got Gloomstalker Ranger. Emerging like a horrible gift from the envelope of darkness and shadow, you ambush and put down your foes before they can even scream. You specialize in taking out foes swiftly and ruthlessly. +3 bonus to initiative. First turn, movement speed increases by 3 meters. And you can make an attack that deals an additional 1d8. Superior Dark Vision. Dread Ambusher Hide. So hide is a bonus action. Umbral Shroud. Wrap yourself in the shadows to become invisible if you are obscured. And you get Disguise Self. And then Beastmaster. Binds themselves to an animal companion, sharing an intelligent bond that flourishes in and out of combat. Actions, Ranger's Companion. Gain a beast companion that accompanies you on your adventure and fights alongside you. Alright, we'll stick with Hunter. Ensnaring Strike. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession. Once per turn. That's pretty good. A 1d8 to damage once per turn, as long as they don't have max health. Okay, you can replace a spell and you can take a feat. Whoops. Okay, extra attack. Gained a spell, can replace a spell. Okay, here's a favorite enemy. Magebreaker. History of battling spellcasters, proficiency in Arcana. Skill proficiency in history and armor proficiency with heavy armor. Religion, and can cast Sacred Flame. Hunting creatures from other planes of existence, proficiency in Arcana, and can cast protection from evil and good. Gain proficiency in Investigation. Creatures you hit with Ensnaring Strike, either ranged or melee, have disadvantage on their saving throw. We'll take Bounty Hunter. Okay, Natural Explorer. Years of traveling in the wild have made you particularly attuned to beasts or adept at surviving in certain environments. Beast Tamer. You have cultivated a strong bond with animals. You can cast Find Familiar without expending a spell slot. Proficiency in Sleight of Hand. Resistance to cold, resistance to fire, resistance to poison. take resistance to poison. Okay. I think silence. And a defensive tactic. Faced with enemies that can instill dread, attack in frenzied bursts, and swarm in great numbers, rangers inevitably develop cunning methods of defense. Opportunity attacks against you have disadvantage. Your unshakable resolve grants you advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Multi-attack. When an enemy attacks you, they have a 4 penalty to additional attack rolls against you until the start of their next turn. Let's do Escape the Horde. Disadvantage on opportunity against him. Okay, Land Stride, difficult terrain. You have become an expert at moving through the wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. Okay, feat. What are you proficient in? Light armor and shields. We could try Sentinel. We haven't tried that with anybody yet. Sharpshooter might be nice. No penalties with high ground rules, so if you have low ground, then you don't take disadvantage. Sure, let's do that. Okay, level 3 spells. Conjure Barrage. Channel your weapon's essence into a destructive, widespread volley. Lightning Arrow. Yeah, I want that barrage. I want to try that. Hide in plain sight, camouflage yourself with your environment to become invisible and gain a +10 bonus to stealth checks as long as you stand still. It ends early if you move, attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. Okay, favored enemy. Heavy armor proficiency. And for natural explorer, resistance to fire. Gained a spell, got volley, which is a weapon action, and whirlwind attack. Strike out at all nearby foes, making separate attack rolls against each target. Okay, pretty damn cool. Movement speed gets quartered. Yeah, protection from energy. Let's try that. And one final feat. Okay, Sentinel.
Who says what? Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to truly. But you have.
First in my heart.
Let's talk.
Who founded Baldur's Gate? Empire golden, built on trade, could not avert his
Can't give up now.
when three do there.
Played at the ready.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me?
Oh yeah, we knocked you out when we were still trying to knock out Minsc. Sorry, bro.
Don't mind if I do. No traps, please.
Okay, can we get up there anyway? Yes, we can. I think there was one body up there. Maybe we want to check what these valves can do.
What's hiding here? No use. It's blocked.
Attention! No use. It's blocked.
What's next? No use. It's blocked.
No use. It's blocked.
DC 25. I wonder what that does. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not gonna worry about it too much.
What to do? And away I go.
Minsc just joined our team. This is the best day of my life.
Boo seems like a worthy addition to our group.
Doesn't he?
His pet, Minsc, may prove useful also.
I love the sass. Oh, that's a good line. That's good stuff. Song of the New. To grip the axe firm, a duty most kind, to hold and to hope in the heft of the blade. Yeah. Okay. Don't need your bad poetry, bro.
Should mind my step.
Okay, this is where the person escaped.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Okay, no idea where we are.
Defender of the people.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, that's not breakable.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay.
I've got a long road ahead. Anything of use? These boots have seen everything.
That might be worth a look.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Would that have opened that had we come in the other way? Maybe.
Amazing how the city can seem almost peaceful at times, knowing all that goes on.
Doesn't matter what we think now.
Okay.
Someone out there must be having the worst day of their life. Robbed, evicted, widowed. Who knows? No wonder Shah thrives with such misery.
Damn, she's calling her out at this point. You've come a long way, girl.
Celebrating their lives' best moments. A wedding to their betrothed, a new baby, a windfall, the taste of an exquisite pudding.
She can wait to show off the scar.
Beautiful day, isn't it? Do make the most of it. You never know how many you've got left.
I should speak
Ominous.
There's no cure for a broken heart. But a bit of sunlight and fresh air helps. Sometimes.
Okay, so we need to go back to the guild. That's got to be our next order of business.
Not to mention the parchment quality of it.
Okay, after we deal with the guild stuff, then we can take a long rest. But until then, I don't want to take a long rest. I thought about bringing Minsc here, but that may cause more problems than it helps. And we also don't know how to use him. Okay, are we being attacked yet? There's Roa.
Ah, you survived. Which means my employers are dead, I take it. No matter. Gives us a chance to talk. Nine Fingers is done. My Zhentarim stand ready to purge this place of everyone loyal to her. So all I need to know is, does that include you? Or not?
Oh, I'm not siding with you. Why are you working for the cult? They want to enslave everyone.
You fail to see the bigger picture. Yes, they offered us money, but more than that, they offered an opportunity. The money is a bonus. The Zhentarim have been trying to crack Baldur's Gate for years, but Nine Fingers' grip has been too strong. And look what it's come to. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zhentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all. We're all on the same side. If there are spoils to be split afterwards, well, I'm sure there's enough to share.
Enough talking, get out of my way or die.
A hero. There's a time for heroics, my friend, and a time for common sense. This was the latter. To arms, Zhentarim! The guild is ours! Once we clear out the vermin.
Jesus. Wait, are they really trying to do this with like 4 people?
This could have been simple. Remember that!
I think you overestimated your abilities, girl. Like, are you insane? Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. There are more down there. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's a bunch down there. Gotcha. Okay. I seriously thought it was like 4 people.
Down the hatch.
Why don't you try and push her off? Well done. Good job on the crit.
And away I go.
It's worth a shot. Ooh, you know what? I didn't realize that that was a chasm down there. Is her body gone? Alright, we're not gonna do that. That's my bad. There might be something important on her, too, so... We will just go ahead and try that again.
Not to mention the part.
No.
Very well.
Criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
You know what I can do? We're gonna try and break in the back way. Because we might be able to get the jump on them. I would love to find out if that's an option. And I would bet it is. Because if we can go and warn her first, Nine Fingers, I wonder if that can play out differently. Alright, you have much better strength. Actually, I think technically your strength is the highest now.
Checking things out.
What's the story? While I'm at it.
You can't jump at all, can you? Oh, yes, you can. Alright, you know what? Your ass is getting left behind. I don't know what to do with you, bro.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Let's see what this does.
No trouble at all.
Why was that updated?
No time to rest. Breathe deep and move.
Where is she?
What? No time. The Zhentarim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zhent are buried.
See anything you like?
Easy.
Okay.
Any guild member strikes the first blow, it won't be the Zhentarim that kills them.
I need a quick word.
No time. The Zhentarim have turned the Rotward bastards.
Did they put her back in her office?
So, if you're part of it, take your shot.
I'm with you.
Anything else can wait. Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.
Okay.
What's all this now, Zen? City's ransom I'm paying you, not enough. This could have been simple.
Why did you do that? That was your own people. Wow, that was some good damage. Holy shit. Damn, you had somebody in mind, didn't you? He was like, I want to get this one in particular. Alright, pushback is going to be very good here. Okay, 27 damage. I will take that.
2 steps at a time.
These guys are so dumb. What are they even doing? People on both sides are just like damaging themselves for no good reason. Just like if I'm going down, everyone's going down with me. All right. Yeah, they all want to go down when they should be pushing these guys off the top. Yeah, you guys going down there was actually kind of a problem because I had really, really good AoEs here. Now I'm gonna have to hit 2 of yours, and you guys might be pissed about it. Okay, so it's... Is there a reason you can't shoot from there?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
I mean, there was a person right there. She's drunk. We'll give her a pass. Not bad, not bad. 4 attacks. 5 attacks. 6 attacks. What? Alright, psycho.
On I go.
Lie down now, lads. We'll make it gentle.
Jesus. Girl is wild. Come on, you gotta hit. Girl! That was upsetting. You did that to yourself. I feel like we're kind of kicking their asses, though.
Very well.
Okay, that was a pretty good turn for you. %. Well done, girl.
Too late for tears now, my lads.
Really, Roa? You were getting your ass handed to you. I think there's only 2 of you left. So you better not be talking shit, Roa. You better not be talking shit. I'm nervous that everybody's gonna go aggro if somebody walks through this, though. As soon as the fight ends, I'm gonna need to maybe make a safety save, because we've seen how that works. It's happened in the past. That does so much damage! What is she throwing?
I've got it.
Hup.
Okay, who's left? There's somebody in the middle. Yeah, let's make a safety save. Okay, and just to confirm,
Never a dull moment.
I cannot drop the spores. I cannot drop the spores.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay, is that the enemy? Yep, Zentarum. Can I get you from here? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, can I put this somewhere where I know nobody's gonna go through it? Hopefully nobody will go through it.
Another day, another fight.
Okay, I think we're safe. All right. Well, this is where we're going to end this episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namasay, Kyle the Monarch, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Andy Ford, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Turkeyfoot 27, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.